Google Pixel 3. This is a 2018 Google that I invested in Apple and iPhones, Macs, and iPads. But why did I get this almost 2 weeks ago? Let's get into it.
I can't hold on. I can't remain so strong.
So this is the 2018 Google Pixel 3, and this has replaced my iPhone XR for the past week. It has been an incredible phone to use. I absolutely love the camera, and honestly, switching from an Apple phone has been pretty easy with the Google Pixel 3.
Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at
Alright, so let's go over some of the things on the Google Pixel versus the iPhone. So that's one of the features. On the iPhone, when it's off, you can just tap the screen to wake it back up. Whereas on the Pixel, you can double tap it, or you just have to hit the power button, and that is it. Now, one of the things that I do find pretty useful, but it is a battery hog, is the always on display. Now, this phone doesn't have the best battery at all, so I constantly have to charge it, no matter what it is at. So let's go and turn both of them off. We're going to do a speed test to see which one powers on first. So we're going to just turn them off. Wait for this one, just a second. All right, and now we're going to turn them back up. So there we go. Now we just unlock it. Just like that. Same over here. Now, let's go into some of the actual main features. So first of all, let's go into settings and see what these contain. So we're going to go into the About on both screens. Now, over here, I'm seeing a scrolling pattern. So this phone is an OLED display. This one is LCD. So we're going to get actual better blacks on the Pixel than the iPhone XR. So here we got our model, our Android version, and our SIM with all these other numbers. Over here we have both a physical and a digital SIM, so that is amazing. We also get our Bluetooth, our Wi-Fi, etc. And then we get our version, which is 14.6. And over here we got Android 11 with this fun little animation. Now we're going to go into Siri and the Google Assistant. So for the iPhone 10, we got to hold the power button. Over here, we just got to hold the home button. So let's ask the both of them a question. Let me make sure the ringer isn't up here. How was your day today?
I'm happy to be
I'm
here.
fine. Thank you for asking. I hope you and your loved ones are safe and healthy. Let me know if I can help with something.
No, I'm good right now. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear it.
So let's ask it a few questions. Tell me a joke.
I was so late to the cannibal banquet. They just gave me the cold shoulder.
Okay. Tell me a joke.
What did the snail say while riding on a turtle? Woohoo!
All right, so that's that. We can also do Sing Me a Song.
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. In my hat I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only had it. Hey, wait a second.
So yes, Siri isn't really the best singer. Let's try Google. Sing me a song.
Sure, I'd love to sing a song for you. I have 3 brand new options. Do you want to hear a fun song about brushing your teeth, a fantastic cleanup song, or a gentle goodnight song?
Let's go brush your teeth.
Put a glob of toothpaste in your toothbrush and let's get going. Brushing the front, go up and down and side to side. Brushing this way fights tooth decay, morning and evening of every day. We're not done yet. Let's move on to the left. Brushing the left, go up and down and side to side. Go way in the back, go underneath. Scrub everywhere, get all your teeth. There's more pearly whites. Let's move on to the right.
So I think that'll be it for now.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you say it differently?
Please stop singing. You're annoying me so much.
That's okay. I like you.
Nice. So let's go and do one more thing. We're gonna create a note. Actually, we're gonna do a few different tasks. So first of all, what is 73 times 555 million?
The answer is 40,515,000,000.
Okay. Add 67 to that.
Is 40,515,000,067.
So Siri actually was able to understand that and know what I meant. Versus here, it just didn't really give me anything. Okay, so set a timer for 1 second.
Second
1
timer
second.
for 1
Start.
second. And we're starting now.
So Siri's actually started immediately, where as Google, it took it just a few seconds to do that. Okay, so that is a very quick look at some of the features between both the iPhone and the Google Pixel. So now we're gonna actually do some testing to see which one looks better with the camera. So the Pixel 3 has a 12.2 megapixel back-facing camera in it that can take some very amazing shots. It can also record in 4K 30 FPS, where the iPhone XR has a 12 megapixel camera and can record in 4K 60. So this is video from both the Google Pixel 3 and the iPhone XR. So just looking at these, the XR is taking much smoother video. Like over here it looks very choppy, so I might want to actually go into the preferences and see what frame rate it's recording at, because I'm recording at 1080 60 on the iPhone XR and it just looks so smooth. Like if you can see in post-production, the Pixel 3's video looks very choppy, but I love the iPhone's quality. Alright, so now you are seeing both displays of the phones. This is the Pixel and this is the iPhone. So we're going to do a little speed test right now. So let's clear out all apps in the app drawer. Alright, so now let's get started. We're going to open up just the phone app. Let's see how long that takes. So the iPhone was pretty good from what I saw. Alright, let's go home. Let's open up the clock app. Or, that's not the clock app. Let's open the clock app. 3, 2, 1, open. So the iPhone again. Let's open up Keep Notes and the Notes app. And the iPhone again, 1. So it seems like the iPhone is pretty fast. Even a little bit faster than this one, just not by that much. Let's open up News. 3, 2, 1. So actually the Pixel was first to load the stories before the iPhone.
And the iPhone is still going.
And now the iPhone is done. Alright, so now let's get out of that and let's open up the App Store. I don't think FaceTime belongs there. I have my apps set up exactly how I like them. And this looks, yeah, settings belongs right there. Then iTunes Store. I'll worry about that when I'm done. So let's open up the App Store and both. So that was definitely on the Pixel first. Let's see what notification I got. Okay, fine. And finally, let's open up Apple Music. Now this is the Android port of Apple Music, and this is straight on iOS. So let's open it. So of course the iPhone was first, because it's actually dedicated to Apple. Alright, so finally, let's open up Discord. That was pretty instant on the both. Now let's open up a new tab in both browsers and let's see which one loads some web pages first. So we're going to go to Apple and apple.com. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So actually the Pixel was first. So that's pretty impressive. Let's go to MSNBC. Alright, and 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I hit it first on the iPhone, so Of course it's going to load first. Now this one I'm going to do separately and then just cut them together. Let's see how long it takes to download a 1 gig sample file. Alright, so we're gonna do the 1 gig. 3, 2, 1, click.
Try to catch me howling at the moon. When it rains, it pours. Water's up to my chin. Won't stop fighting to the very end. Little Helen, I've been running from the law.
اینجا کلکاف است. صدای ما رو از قلب داما میشنوید.
Will you find me? Hope you find me.
Alright, so we gotta get going. The iPhone is just taking so long. So we're just gonna cancel it because I don't want to actually take forever. So now let's go to the iPhone. So we're gonna actually do a little test here. So what this test is gonna be is we're gonna actually make a call from a different phone. So let's start screen recording on that phone. Alright, so now make sure that my microphone is turned on. Alright, so just turn on the microphone. So let's go into the keypad and now this phone does not have a SIM in it. I'm literally using an app right here, so this is going to call to the Android. Now, on the Android here, we have something called Screen Call, so let's tap that.
Hi, the person you've reached is using a screening service from Google and will get a recording and transcript of this call. Go ahead and say your name and why you're calling.
My name is Logan and I'm calling from my app. Please pick up soon. Thank you. And now I can actually just pick it up.
Thanks. Connecting you now.
Okay, so this is, let's not turn on speaker, but you should actually be able to hear me. So that is pretty nice, and I love that feature. Now, another feature is if I tap the volume button, I can actually turn on live captions.
The person you're about to speak with has call captions turned on. They'll see captions of what you say to help them listen along.
So now, whatever I say will actually be turned into captions. So that is just amazing. So let's now hang up. And there we go. That was calling and call captions. So this is the 2018 Google Pixel 3, and this has replaced my iPhone XR for the past week. It has been an incredible phone to use. I absolutely love the camera, and honestly, switching from an Apple phone has been pretty easy with the Google Pixel 3. I have all my apps right here just when I need them. I also can customize my home screen just to how I like it. Now, personally, I don't like customizing Android phones because for me personally, it's hard to figure out what I like. Now, compared to the iPhone here, this is just how I like it. It's pretty limited, but honestly, I prefer that compared to this. Now, I'm not gonna live with something like this all the time, but it's pretty nice to use. The notification center, I can just swipe down with 2 fingers to get to my quick actions, and I have pages. So that is extremely nice. The Android Messages app is just amazing. Turn on screen recording again. The Android messaging app is just amazing. I can create a chat from right here, and it works on both Android and Apple phones. So that is just amazing. There's also a dark mode. If we swipe over here, we can get to our dark theme, just like that. And it's all in dark mode, and I absolutely love that. So, do I have any complaints about the Pixel 3? Honestly, not really. The only complaint that I have is that it has a USB Type-C connector and no headphone jack at all. And also, my model has only 64 gigs of storage, which I might use all of it, and it has no micro SD expanding. Now that I don't really like. Now also, for a $900 phone, I expect it to be able to plug in straight to HDMI to either a TV or a monitor. Nope, I have to use wireless casting to be able to see my screen on a bigger display. Now that is bad. Please Google enable HDMI mirroring on the Pixel 3. That is just sad. Now, that is all that I have time for today. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will hope to see you in the next one.